Hey everyone, it's Dale, and I want to really quickly walk you through TRACS since that's where we're going to be spending so much of our time this semester working in the TRACS system. I want to make sure you understand the features and what's available for you there and how TRACS is going to work into your life during this semester in FDOM. So let's take a look. All right, so here we are on the FDOM TRACS site. So you can see it is MC 4381 Fall 2018. I am in student view here, so this should be a representation of what you see when you go to the TRACS site, which you're on right now because this video is in Module 1. So you'll notice here a couple things about the homepage. One, we have some just overall course information here. I have my contact information and my office hours information there. We have information about deadlines, labs and lectures, things like that. Because there are so many moving parts in this class, we try to help you as much as possible remember your deadlines. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways we do that. And the first is right here on the right-hand side. So you can see I'm filming this on the 21st. But the 27th is actually the first day of class, and you will see that's when online module 1 opens. So there will be a quiz with every one of our online modules, so you get a reminder here. You'll also see here that we have deadlines for quizzes, assignments, website reviews, things along those lines, and you can get more information by clicking on that. We have reminders that you have labs on Friday. And we have this for the entire semester. So hopefully that will help you figure out some of the deadlines or help you remember some of the deadlines as you come up upon them into the semester. We're going to move down this left-hand column here. You'll see the syllabus is next. When you click on the syllabus, we not only have the entire syllabus here that you can read, and see all that. Again, I would highly advise you to make sure you understand the attendance policy, the assignment and deadline policy. And here's the TRACS information if you need to contact them. But I also have the class schedule here as well. So if you're ever interested in finding out what we're going to be doing these weeks, again, we have more reminders here of deadlines. Everything in bold is an assignment or a website review and deadline. You can go there to see that as well. So then we have our online modules, which again, remember, you're in online module 1 right now, and these will open every week on Monday at midnight. So you have from 12:00:01 a.m. on Monday until 4:59 p.m. on Thursday of every week to complete that week's online module. And the online modules are going to look very similar. They're going to start with the objectives that we're going to do with them, and then I'll break down everything via text, pictures. Sometimes there will be videos to watch, like this video is part of online module 1. And then every module will end with a quiz. So I will have a link to that quiz here at the bottom. You'll click that, take the quiz. You can take it one time before the deadline. Deadlines will be denoted by red on all these online modules. So again, this is a third way to help you with all the deadlines that go on. So I will always have deadlines up here. We'll oftentimes talk about deadlines once we get started with the assignments and website reviews and the text itself. And then you'll have quiz deadlines down there as well. So don't freak out if you go to online module 2 or online module 3. They're not going to be available to you. They open on that Monday of that week. So next week you'll click on online module 2 and it'll be there. I promise. Let's continue to go down. Attendance is where you can go in and check your lab attendance. So every week we will be keeping track of your lab attendance for sure. You'll also see your lecture attendance here. Remember the attendance policy differences between those two. Lecture attendance is not required, but it is. I do ask you to go ahead and scan in. It's one of the considerations I use for grade bumps at the end of the semester. Lab attendance is required. You're allowed to miss 2 labs, and on the third one you fail. So make sure that you're keeping an eye on this and that everything is good to go with that. We don't want any last minute surprises because I was marked absent or I thought I was absent. Let's avoid all those problems. Keep a good close eye on your attendance. Um, Assignments is the last or one of the last things I want to show you here. As assignments open up, they will be available here, and I'll also be linking to them frequently in the online modules. But once you click on the assignment, you get all kinds of information. You get the due date. So again, it's marked in red here. You get all the instructions, tips. I will have videos helping you along the way for many of these. I will also have rubrics, so you can download this rubric to see how you'll be graded on this. So, we are very fair in our grading in this class, and we do it all by rubric. So if you want to know how you're going to be graded on your work, there is the rubric right there for you. And then this is the submission box. So this is where you'll actually link to your work and hit submit. You can see I've already done this as a test. That's why it's saying resubmit. But that's what the assignments page will look like. So those are the big ones in terms of you doing work. You will also obviously have access to the grade book, which this is honestly, TRACS just redesigned the grade book over the summer. And so this is the first time I'm seeing it from the student standpoint. But as we begin to put in grades, you'll start seeing them populate here. You'll have your overall course grade, things like that. So real quick walkthrough of TRACS. We use it a lot for this class because there are so many moving parts, and so we want everything to be as centralized as possible to help you along the way in FDOM. So that's a quick look at the TRACS system, and I hope it helped you, and I hope you have a great semester here with us in FDOM.